we have moved on to the last portion of this chapter, which is the difference between the three types of commercial activity or the economic activity, which is the business, profession and employment. One by one we will see what are the difference between these three terms. The first difference is on the basis of mode of establishment. Have you ever heard this word establish? Yes, to settle something, to start something, right? To establish something. So how does a business get established? It totally depends upon the decision of the businessman who is about to carry the business activity. But in a profession, that professional need to get the knowledge, have to get the training, and he needs to get the membership of that professional association. Then only that profession gets established. And for the employment, there needs to be a contract of service between the employer and the employee. Okay, so this is in this way these three things, business, profession and employment, gets established. The second basis of difference is the kind of work, that means the nature of work that you are doing. So in a business, what kind of work is happening in a business? The businessman is providing goods and service. They are producing goods and service. Either they are producing or buying it from someone else. That means the retailer can buy it from the wholesaler and sell it to the consumer. Okay, so they are providing goods and service to the customer to satisfy their wants, and in return they are getting the profit. But what kind of work is happening in a profession? A professional is providing the service, a personalized service, okay, in which they are having their knowledge. Like the doctor is having a knowledge in its own field. A chartered accountant has a knowledge in its own field. So according to its knowledge, they are providing personalized service to their client. And what kind of service is happening in an employment kind of work? An employee is performing the work given by the employer. Okay, under the terms and condition of their service, whatever the employer has specified, the work an employee needs to do, the employee is providing that kind of work to the employer. Third basis of difference is the qualification. Can anyone tell me, if you want to be a businessman, do you require any qualification or not? No formal education is compulsory. You can have knowledge. It is good to have knowledge to become a businessman, but it is not compulsory to get a certain kind of qualification to become a businessman. But if you want to be in a profession, then obviously you have to get that knowledge and skills of that profession. You have to do the training, you have to clear the exam, then only you can enter into a profession. And for getting a job, for being in an employment, you need to have the minimum qualification which is required, which is necessary to do that job. Okay, so it depends upon from job to job, what nature of job you are doing. Okay, if you are doing a high profile job, you need to get lots of qualification. If you are doing a clerical job, a little qualification is enough for doing a clerical job. Next basis of difference is the objective, the main motive. So what is the objective of doing a business? Is to earn profit. The risk that a businessman is taking, why he is taking the risk? The objective is to earn some profit. What is the objective of a professional? Sir, to earn money. Yeah, to earn money, but providing service. The motive over here, our profession, is to provide service to the client. Okay, by providing service, they are earning money. And what is the motive behind doing a job? An employee has the motive to get the salary at the end of the month. by provide for the service which he is providing. In return, what does he want? He wants the remuneration, the salary, and other benefit also he gets from the employer. Okay, maybe pension benefits, free food, free traveling, free lodging. This kind of perquisite can be given by the employer depending upon the job. Okay, next is investment. For doing a business, yeah, we need to do a lot of investment. It requires certain capital, certain amount of money, a place to do a business. Okay, depending upon the size of the business, the investment depend upon that. Bigger the business, bigger will be the investment. A professional also have to invest certain money to establish an office. If a chartered accountant, if he want to do his own profession, then he has to make an office, maintain an office. For maintaining the office, he needs to invest some capital. But for being into an employment, it does not require any capital, because you are doing the work in the place of an employer. Okay, the next difference between these three terms is the risk involved. The risk involved in a business is always there. A risk is always there, is attached with your business. Being into a profession is also risky. Okay, but there is no risk if you are under employment. All the risk will be handled by the employer. You are just doing a job, and at the end of the period you are getting your salary for that. All the risk will be bear by the employer. Next difference is the reward. Reward means what you are getting in return from your business. You are getting a reward in the form of profit. If you are a profession, you are getting fees as a reward for providing your service. And if you are an employee, you are under employment, you are getting your remuneration, the wages or the salaries, as a reward for your service for that period. Next difference is transfer of interest. If your father is doing a business, can you take over the ownership of that business? Yes, sir. It is possible that the business which is started by my father, I can take over that business after my father. The ownership can get transferred to the son from his father. But if your father is a profession, if he's a doctor, can you get his knowledge? Can he transfer his knowledge to you? No. You have to study on your own. You have to clear the exam on your own. You have to do your training. Okay, so a businessman can transfer interest to someone else, but the professional and the employment, under these two things, it can't get transferred. The interest can't get transferred to someone else. And the last difference is the public advertisement. Public advertisement. We all know the meaning of this term advertisement, right? You all know advertisement is to make transfer the knowledge about something to the customer through a media, like suppose news or the television or radio or newspaper. So this public advertisement, a businessman can do advertisement. Yeah, he can do his business advertisement about his product or the service which he's providing, so that his sales will increase, he will earn more profit. But a professional is prohibited from doing any such kind of advertisement. Have you ever seen a doctor is doing an advertisement that come to my clinic? Never. Okay. And for the employee, there is no such need, because you are doing service. Why you will do advertisement that I am providing my service? Your employer will do the advertisement, because your employer is doing a business, and a businessman is always doing an advertisement. But an employee will never do an advertisement that I am selling my service. Okay, so these are the different kind of difference about these three types of economic or commercial activity. I hope it is clear. So this brings us to the end of this chapter. I hope you all have understood this chapter very, very well.